Alright, what up, boys? What up, chat? Over here doing some no money spent to start off MLB The Show 21. So, I have a friend on playing on my account. He's doing the USA map for me. So, let me just show you what I got out of that so far. That we're not going to open packs. We're just going to grind a little bit more. So, damn. Servers fucking be screwed up lately. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to stream and do it or... Okay, that was weird. I just want to show you guys what I have so far from him doing the Conquest map. I'm also trying to eat some lunch. Okay, that's weird. Is it, like, not gonna allow me to go look at fucking the packs I have? Great job, SDS! I can't even go look at my packs. That's alright. I think I figured out a way around it. I don't think it does much, but try turning off crossplay. Unless you want to play online, obviously, but for the most part, crossplay, I turn off. Because look, now it should work. Yeah, see, now it works. So this is what we got so far. You got AOS, NOS prospect packs, which is cool. The unlockables for your creative player, which we'll go over in a little bit. Two silver packs, a ballin pack, and 11 standards. So that's what we got so far. And this is all cards that we unlocked for free. And you know, we'll go from there. So I'll show you all that. So these are the cards we have all for free. So this year, what's different about Prestiges is okay, so with Prestiges last year, you had to go into online specifically, right? And do everything specifically for that card in order to get the Prestige version, aka the Red Diamond version, right? This year, everybody was like, oh, I wish we had more Prestigiables, blah, 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 blah. SDS was like, all right, hold my beer, and fucking made it so you can Prestige literally everything. So, look at this. Yermin Mercedes is parallel 1. So, that means his overall and everything on his stats goes up by 1. All the way up to 5. And all you got to do is play online, offline, BR, events, whatever it may be, in order to get these overalls up higher. So you see the number on the left there, 28,432? That's how many people have parallel 1 of Yermin Mercedes, the tops now. I am number 27,792 out of 28,000 to have parallel 1 of Yermin Mercedes. So these are all live series cards. You'll see them. What you'll have to do is, you see on the left here where it says over with the little red circle, red and blue square with the ball. Yeah, over here on the the far right hand side, right next to where the comment section would be for the stream, it shows down, up, up, down, 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 down. That is called inside edge. So what that is if a player has a good, like here, okay, Elvis Andres, I know he's playing up today, so we'll check him out. So he's up plus 11 versus righties, okay? So if you R1 or whatever it is for you guys on Xbox, all the way over here to the inside edge, right? It shows you all his stats against Matt Shoemaker, and that he does pretty well against Matt Shoemaker, right? Anyways, so he has a really good career against Matt Shoemaker. Uh, so that's why he's up plus 11. Now, if we come over here to Eddie Rosario, as you saw before when I clicked on him, he's down minus 10 versus lefties. Which, if you come over here, is Carlos Rodon. Now, I guess he doesn't have a very good career against lefties. Yeah, here it says it right here. Matchup information. Rosario is batting just 145, 10 for 69. Nice against left-handers who rely heavily on their slider, like Rendon over the last 2 seasons. So that's why he's playing down today. So just always take that into account if you do BR or anything like that. Now, the way we got this mantle was there's a little program we could do, get him up in terms of like parallels and whatnot, right? And then this Harper you get from the USA map. These are all live series cards. This guy you get from just grinding out the first inning program and whatnot. And then there's also the Giambi, which I will show you guys now that everybody's excited about, which I will be grinding later tonight over on Twitch. Make sure you guys go follow me over there on Twitch. So this is the first inning program. There's no longer an XP reward path. You get everything via this. So like these cards, this is how I got the Andrew Jones and the Pedro Martinez, as you'll see in a few. You get these guys here. You get a gold player here. You know, you just gotta grind it out, do your missions, do your collections and shit, and all that good stuff. First inning conquest is another good thing to do, which we're gonna do some conquests in a little bit. So you come over here to programs, click on that, you go to daily moments, you see the bronze Giambi and the diamond Alomar, click on that, and you come over here, which is here, and you had to have been doing these for a few days, because every day is a new moment at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So the first time we did it, we got a pack, next time we got 1,000 stubs, and now today, we get this bronze Giambi to start working on getting the diamond Giambi, which I'll show you in a second. So you come down here, you see difficulty veteran, expires April 21st, 12 p.m. That's usually Eastern Standard Time. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you finish it the day before. So here it is. So it says, what if? And now this was something from 19, I believe. They had a lot of these what if moments. Tatis versus Mo. Who would have the upper hand if Fernando Tatis Jr. stepped in the box to face Mariano Rivera? Play as Tatis, tally one hit and in 1AB against Mo. So you click on that, play moment, yes, and then we go there. Go from there. All right. Oh, excuse me. So let me show you guys something. So that thing that you saw, that red thing, here I'll show you again. This thing, that is called a PCI, plate coverage indicator. And that is what you will use to hit the ball. You have to move it around with your joystick, and that's how you're going to hit the ball. Okay? And if you want to warm up the bullpen, obviously I can't do it in this moment, but you'll see when we go play some Conquest, I'll show you how to do that. If you want to check the pitcher, because there's going to be multiple versions of a pitcher. Right now there's only one version of Mariano Rivera and one version of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just click the triangle button, and you can see here's the Mo, the 88 Mo. Once the 99 comes out, you'll be able to see that, and so on and so forth. And then you just, for PlayStation, it's cycling the players L2 and R2, whatever that would be for you guys over on Xbox. I'm not too sure. I think it's like LB and RB or something like that. So this is Fernando Tatis Jr.'s stats. Obviously, he's playing up versus righties, I believe. It looks like. Yeah, he's up versus righties because he normally has like 70-something power both sides, but now he's playing up versus righties, so yeah. So as you can see, the little 90 with the little triangle going up, that means he's playing up on the day. So his overall goes up. So these are his stats. And let's try to do this moment.
Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And he hits a no-doubt home run. First pitch.
Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
So now we got that done. And now we unlock the bronze Jason Giambi. Boom. So now we come over here. Programs, player programs, Giambi. And now you could start looking at all the moments you have to do, because there's moments. Tally 1 hit here, and then tally 4 total bases, which should be pretty easy, right? So you get 5 points for that one, and you get another 5 points for that one. So if you come up here, you'll see once you finish those 2 moments, you'll have 250 stubs and a pack. And then you come over here for the next set of moments, which is stage 2. So let's do that now. Tally a hit, boom. Let's get it. Don't mind me, I'm also eating lunch as we play.
So here is Jason Giambi.
The third baseman, Jason.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently.
Takes that one deep, but it's not good enough for the hit.
The belt to get loose on.
And this throw gets away from him.
So we still have the full game to try to get that 1 base hit. We have all 9 innings.
First pitch on its way. Jason Giambi will stand in.
Just watch the pitches coming in, take your time, and if you see something you like, take a hack at it. That's all you can do. See, I just missed that. If you can see over here to the left, that shows you what your swing was like and all that stuff. Launch velo, the exit degree.
Left side, but well foul. Olsen over at second. Andres at first with no outs.
I think that's it. Yep, there it is. That's the base hit. Nice. And we get a ribby with it, but that's not what we needed. We just needed the base hit. So, there we go. See? Success. Now see, look at that. Boom. Get a pack. Then you come back over here. Programs. Player programs. Giambi. Go back down to the moments. And then this one. 4 total bases. Boom.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi.
Now, see, this is where things get interesting. You see they have Justice Sheffield, who's a lefty, on the mound. A bronze lefty. So, not very good versus diamonds. But you have a bronze card of yourself in Jason Giambi, aka his rookie card, as you see right there on the side. It says 1995 rookie, right where the 72 is. Now, if you could see his stats are much better, or not much better, but a little bit better versus righties than they are lefties. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to try to want to, do your best
Fouled off to the
to,
left.
Well, the key for
either
him on the
get
mound is
a
to keep
shitty
the ball
hit,
down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or
try to get the
lower.
ball in play any way
Sinker
you can.
changeup
Now
guy,
that wasn't a very
if
good
he's
swing
gonna
on my
succeed
part.
against this lineup, he's
But
got to keep the ball down.
that's what you guys have to do is you have to
0-2, here it
try
is.
your hardest
Now a swing, and the
to just
barrel of the bat
get the
breaks
ball,
into that
get the
time.
bat on the ball.
Throw not in time to get him, and
See,
how
we
about
beat that out, but I don't know if that's going to count because sometimes it won't count. So it does count. Okay, they counted that as a hit. Now we just need 3 more total bases.
First pitch on the way. Sent on
Now,
the
for
ground
those of
down
you
to
who are new to
second.
baseball and don't know what a total base is,
He'll whip this
basically a
one
single is
in
1,
time,
a
and
double is
that
2,
ends
triple
the
is 3,
inning.
home run is 4. Now, when you have a moment like this where it says 4 total bases, obviously you would want to hit the home
Back
run,
up the middle.
but you're not guaranteed
And
to
that's
hit the
through
home
into
run
center field.
because,
Base hit. Olsen rounds
you know,
third and is digging for the plate.
he doesn't have a lot of
He's
power.
safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now, that only gave us 1 because it didn't count it for some reason, unfortunately, but that's okay.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second.
That wasn't a good swing on my part. Now, if you failed the moment, you could just do it again. Nobody knows, nobody cares. You're playing the CPU. See, we didn't get it. So, we go again.
Striding in is Jason Giambi.
The third baseman, Jason.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right.
Damn. I just missed that.
Henniger is there, 2 down. First pitch on its way. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Okay, we got a base hit. Let's go. What you want to try to do is try to hit it as hard as you can
And now a pitch on
into the
way.
gap.
Here's a hard hit
Like
ball
that would have
will
been
be
into the
caught
gap,
out there
but
short.
it got caught because I didn't hit it hard enough. Now, here we go. This is a righty bat, or lefty bat versus a righty pitcher. So hopefully this will go a lot better.
First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
High in the air out
I
to
just
center
missed
field.
that, unfortunately.
Lewis waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
So we have to go again. It may take you a couple tries. Don't get frustrated with yourself or anything like that. Just take your time, wait for your pitch, and then swing.
Set and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this
Like,
is
that was a
in the
good
air
hit,
out
but
to
I don't think it's
left.
going to get down. Nope.
Marmolejos
He's gonna rob
comes
that,
on now and puts it
unfortunately.
away for the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Jason Giambi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get.
There we go.
swing
That
and miss or
looks
ground
like it's
balls
going to be a gap
consistently.
shot.
You have to find
I'm going to
something
try
above
for
the
second,
belt
but
to
I'm not
get
going to
those
get it. Nope.
The tag, and he's
But hey,
nabbed,
we got a base
trying
hit.
for 2.
It's alright. We got a base hit. Now with guys on, 1 out, we might have a bit of a better shot.
Ready to deliver.
to get that
Here
double.
comes the first pitch. Jason Giambi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Just watch the ball.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens
See,
up
I
at
missed that by a
1-1.
little bit. Or a lot of it. But that's okay.
From the belt. kicks and deals. Well hit the other
There we
way,
go.
and it's into
That might be the
gap.
double we need to help us.
And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And now they'll at least get an out at
I
third
was
here as he's
almost at
tagged
the
out.
triple. Wow. Alright, now look. We just need a base hit. It's the 6th. We're up 7-3.
First pitch on
We
its
just
way.
need a base hit.
Now a ball lined hard
That's into the
toward
gap,
right
but
center.
that's going to be caught.
Henniger
Yep.
moves to his right
So
and puts
close.
this one away in the alley.
So close. Okay, wow. They took a massive lead. 15-7 now. Jeez Louise.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and
That's a
shot
perfect
toward right
into the
center.
gap.
And a dive
Oh,
that
he almost
rattles
had
in and
that.
out of the
Oh,
glove.
no. That would have been bad if he almost had that.
And he'll scramble back to
That was
the
my
bag
bad.
and be there
I was
safely.
trying to go for third. I didn't want to. All right, look at that. Boom, completed. Took us a little bit, but get your practice in, get your swings, down pat. Boom, look at that. You got another pack. Now look, we're on stage 2. You have missions you could do. These are all online. Well, these two are. You could do offline ones. 10 total bases with Giambi. 3 home runs with Giambi, right? Then there's moments. You get more. You got home run. Get on base 3 times. 4 total bases and win the game. And then there's an exchange you could do for 10 points. So what that'll do is, we're at 10 right now. You do that exchange, that'll bump you up to 20. So, what you got to try to do is get 40 more points. However you get those 40 points is up to you. But you have to do it with that bronze Giambi. So, this exchange, I wouldn't recommend doing because you would have to buy cards off the market. More than likely. Unless you have a card in here. I wouldn't get rid of a gold or a diamond, but if you have a bunch of like bronzes and silvers and commons, then go right ahead. But golds and diamonds I would hold on to because those are going to be more expensive for collections. So what we're going to try to do is while we're playing the conquest maps, we're going to try to get 10 total bases with Giambi, and we're going to try to get 3 home runs, which is going to be hard. Oh, no, with a first baseman. Okay. No, Giambi's just the 10 total bases. With the first baseman is the home runs. Okay. That's easy. So let's go. Here, I'll show you guys what to do. So come over here, manage squad. Come down over here where Rio Ruiz is. Is he not a starting first baseman? Giambi? He's a third baseman. Interesting. I'm going to put him in his secondary position at first. It's easier. I didn't know he was a starting third baseman coming up. So, obviously, he's in a secondary position. What that means is he's going to take a bit of a hit in his as opposed to his primary position. So, we'll switch him and Edwin Rios. You see how he's at 57 fielding now? So, he hits square, at least for PlayStation. It's hit square, go over to third, move. So, look, now he's up to 60 fielding. His stats don't change too much, but they change a little bit. So, what that means now is we got to put first baseman on the squad. So, you go over here to the filter. If you don't know how to do that, at least for Xbox, I don't know Xbox, I mean for PlayStation, I don't know Xbox controls. You come over here for PlayStation, you go to square, that brings up the filter list. You come all the way down here to position, go to first base, doesn't matter what team. You could go to live series, you could do whatever you want, but I'm going to do just live series. Back, and then boom. So we only have one first baseman, and that's Matt Thaiss. And then you click here for his stats. He can play first and third. So we're going to put him on the bench, but we're going to put him on the bench for, I guess Will Myers we'll put him on the bench for. So we got to try to hit 3 home runs whenever we can with Matt Thaiss. So any pinch run or pinch hit opportunities come up, we got to do that with him. So now you come over here to single player mode, click that. Yeah, play versus CPU, moments, showdown, conquest, extra innings. You come over here to conquest. Boom. Alright, so here's the conquest maps. Here's the USA map that I have a friend working on for me. This is all he has to do left. Just take over these strongholds, which we'll go over in a minute. But as you can see, he's completed a lot. He needs to do 3 more for the Central to get me one of those packs, and then 4 more for the East to get me one of those packs, but I don't really care about those. Same with the NL East and NL Central. But this is what you want. This is what you want. You got to get all the strongholds to get this pool holes, right? Which is going to really, really help your squad. And then you get a free 10-pack bundle. Plus 3,500 stubs. So this is going to help you out a lot. And then let's just go over the regular conquest. So this is Batter Up. This is just a little small map. The first couple ones are just 3 small maps you could go over and get, used to doing conquest. So let's go over this one. So this is what is called your tiles. So your tiles are a way to, attack the strongholds or the other tiles of other teams. So what you're going to do is you're going to go forward, boom, boom, see, boom, complete. Goal 1 out of 4. Conquer 8 territories by moving the open hex during the attack phase. Now now we're in what is called the reinforce phase. So you click on your tile right here, reinforce, boom, boom. Now you come over here. You see how there's 3 tiles here, 2 tiles here? You take this 3 tile one, move it over to this 3 tile one, and boom. Now you got 5. Now you might be wondering, Steven, why aren't there 6? You had 3 and 3. That's 6. Simple math. I'll tell you why. When you take away from one of the tiles, so that had 3 tiles, right? You take away those, you have to have 1 tile. You see how they all say 1 at every spot. So instead of taking away 3, we took away 2, which is why I didn't go for the 2 tile, because it only would have gave us 1. So then you advance. Boom. Now we reinforce again. And now we move the tile again. Now this in the attack phase is called taking over or conquering something. So you see how we have 6, it has 1. You're always going to want to simulate these type of games where you're taking over one thing. Now, if it has the team logo on it, like the Angels, the Yankees, the Mets, that's the game you have to play. So this one, we don't have to play. So, boom. See, it's the Rockies. And you see how you can play these games, but you don't want to play these because they're not necessary. You see how it says simulate game? We have a high chance to win this simulation because we have 5, they have 1. Click the button, simulate yes, and then watch it simulate. Sometimes it can be frustrating, but most of the time it's pretty easy. See, we won. Boom. We get 25 stubs and 25 XP. Boom. Boom. Now we reinforce. Now see, this one is interesting because like the map is a little askew, and usually you'll have like an even flow into like other areas of the map like that. But because this map is so askew, it's not going to be the same, Boom. And then you're going to come here. And then remember, you need 1 extra. 4, even though there's 3 spots, you still need 1 because of that the whole one tile thing. So boom, boom, and boom. Ta-da, completed. So we get 15 more stubs and 75 XP for completing it. Now, if you want to know the goals, if you're on PlayStation, press triangle. See? It tells you your goals. Boom. Okay, batter up 2. This is another easy map. So what I like to do is I like to do this. Fill out all the lower parts. Now this is another thing you got to do. Be careful. So it doesn't. So you see how it says steal 1 million fans from Baltimore by winning a 3-inning game on rookie? That is what this is for. I usually save it for the end. You could do it as soon as you get the chance to if you want, but I tend to do it this way at the end. So we skip this, go back to the reinforce phase, go here, and then go here. Take this 3 spot, move it into that, boom. So skip that steel fans, click the spot, reinforce, boom, look at that. 25 stubs, 25 XP, done. Grab this 2 spot, add the 1. Also, when you do this, it gives you more fans. So you see how we went up in terms of fans when we went to the reinforce phase? That's why. Because we took over more spots on the map, so that gives us more fans. So here we go, boom, simulate. We lost, that's okay. Come back over here to reinforce. Boom, boom. See, we won. Now they're trying to take over a spot, but they didn't. So we did that successfully. Now we just gotta play them on All-Star. So you click on the stadium, however you want it to be set. Click on whatever picture you want. I'm gonna choose Julio Teheran. Then we go here, boom. Okay, so this is how their squad is, and this is how our squad is.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is...
Skip it.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He will lead this one off today.
Now, if you guys saw how their lineup was, you saw they had a lefty on the mound. So that can work out for some guys, but not all guys. All the guys.
Hayes on the run for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the
Now, some lefty bats will have better stats than other lefties.
Now one down with the
but
bases empty, and
when you have a team that's weak starting off, you know, you want to try to get as good as you can versus lefties. So try to use the weaker guys because you'll have to use them in BR, events, whatever it may be. So you might as well try to get the swing down with them.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's
now you see that was crushed, but that's going to be caught. That's okay.
Good enough pitch to hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lined hard to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, now we've got a pitch.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time.
He got a base hit. That's okay. That is A-okay.
Hayes the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first.
All right, look at that. Boom. All right, now we want to warm up our bullpen, right? Go here. Go pause. Manager. Bullpen. And here you go. Here are all your guys. So I'm going to warm up Pedro Martinez, that silver card I was showing you guys, and Chris Davinsky.
From the stretch.
So that way if they score a run, they hit a home run, they do something, we have our guys warming up in the bullpen.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Alright, so see, now they have a guy in scoring position with only 1 out. We now have to try to get out of this without giving up a single run.
Santander the next to bat. And that one yanked just foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled off. And a swing.
Struck him out. Look at that.
And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1.
Okay, we got him down 0-2. Try to get that fastball high inside. Ooh, got him to swing, but he didn't swing over it. There we go, right to the shortstop. Let's go. All right, we got out of that. Look at that. No runs given up.
Second inning set to go, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
And the pitch. And he turns on one.
He takes that one deep.
Deep to right.
That's gone.
See you later. Over
Yep.
the wall, a home run.
Look at that. Now we're up 1-0. Now that brings up Jason Giambi.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Let's see if he can get a base hit or 2.
Pulled
Nope.
toward right center field.
I might get
Long
down.
run for
No,
the
that's
center
not.
fielder.
Damn.
He's there and
I was hoping that
records
would
the
get
first
down
out.
so, you know, we could get a base or 2, but that's okay. All right, now that brings up Mickey Mantle, who hits better versus lefties.
1 gone so far this inning. As he connects on the first
That
pitch
might
with a
bloop
fly ball to
in.
center.
Nope.
Hayes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
No bueno. That was a bad swing on my part, though. It's okay.
So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
All right, Yerman
Now the
Mercedes.
first pitch.
Mercedes.
Oh, missed that one by
Jesus
a
Christ,
mile.
what the
It's
hell was I
0-1.
swinging at? Ah!
Fly ball
Oh
out
my
toward
god.
left
Why did
center
I swing
field.
at that? I'm a fucking
Long
idiot.
Run for the center fielder, and he gets
All right,
there.
we get 1 off the Edwin Rios home run. That's
Ready to go for the last half of the
now.
inning, and
If you
that'll
want
give way
to
the third
try to
baseman,
pitch with,
Rio Ruiz.
you know, Julio Teheran, like I'm gonna do here,
And this pitch is
then go
taken
for
on
it.
the inner half for strike
I'm
one.
probably just gonna make this his last batter,
And here's a curveball in the dirt that
and then
time
I'll
for a ball.
bring out the bullpen.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch.
One of the
Full
things
count.
you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive.
All right.
As this
So we
count
walked
now
him.
gets to
So
3
now
balls
what
and
we'll
2
do is we'll
strikes.
go to the bullpen,
Takes ball 4.
go down
Leadoff
to
man's
where it says
aboard here
Pedro
to begin the
Martinez,
home half of the second.
put in game.
Number 45 will take the ball now as the new
So now
pitcher.
Pedro Martinez is coming in. And the warm-up, you don't have to do that unless you're bringing somebody
From the
out
stretch,
without
here's
even
the
warming
pitch.
them up.
Pedro Severino
But
is at the plate
he's
here
been
as he
warming up,
quickly
so
finds
we're not
himself
gonna,
down a
worry about
strike.
him.
It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that,
Got him
it's a tough
swinging on
pitch to
that.
keep fair.
Let's go.
And they really bunch him up on
All right,
that
that's
one.
one out.
Swings and misses.
Now we just gotta either hope for the double play or another strikeout.
Moves on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look at that,
Cold
boom,
strike as the
beautiful.
slider gets the outside corner. A ball and
Beautiful.
2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas.
Struck him out. Look at that.
Gun.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Edwin Rios almost had that. But he's safe because he had speed. That's okay. That is A-okay.
Ryan Mountcastle. He'll take a look at his
Just gotta
strike
try to
rate
get
in
out
the
of
middle.
this.
It's 0-1.
We got a guy on first and second.
Over, but low
2
with the
outs,
ball
though.
and a strike.
Which is good.
Balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a
There we
slider
go.
swung on
Boom.
and missed in the side of
Struck
the
him
top.
out. He's gone. Struck out 3. So that'll help with the parallel stats.
Adam Pletko, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out
Okay,
of the
now we
bullpen.
got Adam
First pitch
Pletko,
of
a
the
new
AB now.
reliever for them.
Put that in the memory bank. First time
And
he
now we
brings
just gotta
out a
try to get
curveball
hits
right there, and it's a
and
pretty
whatnot with
good one.
Edwin Rios.
Into the corner and
Or a
slicing
hit,
foul.
rather. Not hits. A hit. A hit, a home run, something.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into
Alright,
scoring
well, we
position.
got a...
And he lays
We
off
got
there,
a,
ball
walk.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin
So
inning
now we're
number
going to bring out
3.
Matt Thaiss. Why are we bringing out Matt Thaiss, Steven? You have Akil Badu with 81 power and its speed. Well, I'll tell you. Like I said, we need those home runs with first baseman. Akil Badu doesn't play first. Andrew Jones doesn't play first. Neither does Duvall. Well, he can, but he's not considered first baseman. Nor Calhoun. So Matt Thaiss is coming out to try to hit the home run.
Matt Thaiss will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air down the right field line.
That's going to get
Santander
caught,
waits on it,
unfortunately.
makes the play, 1 away.
So we didn't hit the home run, but that's okay.
Next up, Wilmer Defoe. He flew out in his last AB.
Which is good because he's a switch hitter. So he can hit from both sides of the plate.
From the belt, the pitch.
One side better than the other. Look at that.
Shot towards
Boom.
the
Perfect,
hole.
perfect.
And that's into the outfield for a
Perfect,
one-out
perfect
base
base hit for Wilmer Defoe.
And that runner will hold up at second.
Beautiful.
With 2 aboard now.
Elvis Andrus, it's better versus righties. Remember, chat.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Santander.
I got under it.
Steps as he takes it, 2 down.
All right, Bryce Harper, another guy that hits better versus left or as a lefty than a lefty pitcher.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it.
Look
It's
at
off
that.
the wall.
That's gonna
And
score
the runner
too.
will score from second. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Look at that. Now we're up 3-0. 3-0. Edwin Rios, he went deep last time. He was the whole reason for our only run.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As he'll take a break.
Now, there are going to be other YouTubers that do this that say, oh,
Perhaps he can
just,
drive
you
another
know,
one out of the park,
just
just
keep
like he did
going.
back
Don't
in
even
the
worry
second.
about it. Just do the one run and that's it.
Good
But
swing, just gotta
for
try and
me,
straighten that one out.
I like to get a couple runs because you never know. Maybe you let your pitcher go too long, and then they start, getting
Line to the right side.
hits and runs.
And he will
So
run
what
this
I
one
suggest
down.
is you
He's
get at
almost
least 4 runs if you can, and then go from there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up Matt Strom just in case Davinsky gets a little tired, and put in Davinsky.
Chris Davinsky gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in
Boom.
relief. Now at the plate is Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
The center fielder, Austin.
There we go.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't
Look at
extend
that.
his arms very easily.
1-2 now. Swing and a
Boom.
miss, and that'll get a groan from the home
Did it.
supporters
Look at that.
here. 1 away.
Beautiful strikeout.
First pitch on its way.
Beautiful, beautiful strikeout.
Trey Mancini comes
Nice.
on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good slider
Another
there.
good
Gets a
one.
swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His
Look
timing
at that,
is
another
right
strikeout.
there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left
All right,
reaching
now
for
we just
air.
gotta take this
Baltimore down to their final
fastball high and
strike.
in.
And they come inside with
Didn't
the
go where I
fastball,
wanted it.
but
It's okay.
misses here, and it's back
That's gonna
to
happen every
2-2.
once in a while.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be sure.
And he
Boom,
gets
struck him
strike
out.
3 called to end it
So
here, and
Davinsky
with that,
struck out the
this
side,
one is over.
and he got the
Well,
save.
that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Look at
3-0.
that. Beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful game. Ugh. Boom. Look at that. Chris Davinsky, parallel 1 now. Perfect. Bryce Harper, parallel 1. Boom. All because we played the game. Now these are some progress things you could see. So, you'll see what your stats are like, but I don't really pay attention to this unless I want to know where I'm going in the inning program, which it says upcoming program awards. Jesus Christ. So you see the bronze choice pack, the gold choice pack, the 5-pack bundle, and then the jerseys. So you can watch as you go there. And then you see here, this is the parallels. Boom, we got Chris Davinsky parallel 1. We got Bryce Harper parallel 1. We're close to getting Mickey Mantle parallel 1, along with Edwin Rios getting parallel 2'd. So that could be interesting. And then look at that, boom. We got 100 stubs and 100 XP. Back out, restart, yes. Now you might be saying, Steven, don't you got to steal 100 fans? Or 1,000,000 fans? Yep. So then you're going to come here, after you restart, pause, skip to steal fans. See, now we're on steal fans. Boom. Come here. Rookie, which is what we have to do in order to, complete the mission. Then go back here. I like to have it a little cloudy, so we'll do overcast June 1 p.m. And then we'll go with the Garrett Richards card. I don't know, because I know Baltimore has a decent amount of lefties, so I was trying to get a righty on the mound so that, Matt Dice can actually get a couple hits, or get at least a good hit. So that's what I was trying to see. So we got Matt Harvey. That should be good.
Afternoon baseball
Okay,
here on
boom.
the show.
Hold X to skip. I don't know what that would be for you
Now into
Xbox
the
players,
box, Wilmer Defoe.
but for us PlayStation players, it is the
Daytime
X
baseball.
button.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run.
Base hit for
but he
Wilmer
won't get
Defoe.
there. It falls in.
Beautiful.
Batting second. The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he drives a liner to right center. Santander.
And we
makes
might
the
get doubled
catch,
up.
and now they might
Yup,
be able to
we
double
get doubled
off
up
at
because
first.
he
Now a throw
was
behind the runner,
all the way
and
at
it's
second.
in time to get
That's
him.
on me.
And that, folks,
It's okay.
is the danger of the hit and run.
That is A-okay. Because Bryce Harper is going to hit a fucking
Drive to
nuke.
right. There it goes.
Look at that.
Into the flag court
And it's
gone.
sometimes fun to just hit L2.
What a way to
I don't
get
know what it
things
would be for
started
you
while playing on the
Xbox
road.
players.
Top of the first and a big fly, just like that.
Look at
to
that.
take the lead.
I think I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna look up a Xbox controller, the mapping out of an Xbox controller. That way you guys can don't try to be like,
Digging
you
in
don't
with
know
the
what an
Edwin
Xbox
Rios.
controller is? Nope.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Over to
Alright,
first,
so
and
we
that
get one through
retires.
the first. Now we just gotta try to
Stepping
keep
in,
going
Ryan
through it.
Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A swing and a ground ball
Nice
to
base
third.
hit.
And this gets
He's
past
probably
him
gonna
at
get
third
2 out
as
of
it
that.
hugs the line. A fair
Yeah,
ball.
he's gonna get 2 out of that.
And the Orioles are in
It's alright.
business here. It's a leadoff double.
It's okay. So now what we're gonna do is, since they have somebody in scoring position, we're gonna go to pause, manager, bullpen, and we're gonna warm up our bullpen. I think we'll do D-Rob and Pedro again. Nope. Pedro.
Austin Hayes the next to bat.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Comes set with the 0-1.
That was a good hit ball, but that's not gonna be anything, which is good.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just
Look at
let
that.
him out
Beautiful
front
strikeout.
just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Hayes
Ooh.
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
Look at that.
They might have to
Beautiful,
sit
right back to the mound.
Throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Okay, now we just gotta get Santander out.
Stepping in is Anthony Santander, trying here to.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. That
Got out of
retires
it.
the side.
Okay, we only gave up a double. That's fine.
All set for the start of the
Alright,
inning.
Giambi's up now, and
Standing in
remember,
the
he needs
opposing
10 total
left-handed bat of the
bases.
former AL MVP,
So,
Jason Giambi. Swing and a
that's not
liner.
gonna be any.
Santander
Unfortunately.
has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
It's gonna be difficult to get hits with him because he doesn't have a lot of power, but that's something you're just gonna have to, grind out sometimes. Mantle's up now. That's a base hit for Mantle.
In there for a base hit.
Now, this Mantle isn't the best overall Mantle. There is going to be a 99 one, obviously. When that comes around, I don't know. But, for now, we use the gold one until we get a better center fielder like Trout, Buxton, whoever.
Mercedes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Line drive to left.
That's a good hit.
Stewart is going to get there.
And
as
now
he
we got to get
backs up
back
to put
because
it
he
away,
caught that,
and there are 2
unfortunately.
gone now.
All right, Eddie Rosario's up
Next
now.
here is Eddie Rosario. He
I'm
takes
hoping
his
we can get a
first
base
cuts
hit
in
with
this one
him
with
so
a
that
man
way
at
the
first
pitcher
and
comes
2
up,
away.
but if not, it's okay.
And he'll promptly
Nope.
send it in the air out to center field.
And Hayes will make
Unfortunately.
the catch.
But it's okay. We lead off with the pitcher.
Last
That's
half of
fine.
the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. A ball and
You
no
just gotta hope
strikes.
you can pitch it good enough into the zone, but not too far into the zone where they can hit
On
it.
the ground to the
Like
right
that. Look at that.
side. Giambi gloves it.
Now that,
In time,
boom,
and that's out number 1.
1 out.
Digging in will be Rio Ruiz.
Third baseman, Rio.
Late that time.
You want to
for a
throw it
strike.
in the zone where they swing at it, but out of the zone enough to where they swing at it and
he
miss.
fouls this one off.
Or foul it off. Either or.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Neither guy giving in here.
Now, when this happens, you know, they keep fouling off the pitches and fouling it off and fouling it off and fouling it off. The best thing to do is if, let's say, you throw 5 pitches and they foul off all 5, you just walk them to try to get the double play. That's the easiest, less frustrating way.
With the bases empty and one away. Pedro Severino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look at that. Boom, right to center. Boom.
Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
All right.
retreat back to first.
Look at that. Beautiful. Now we just gotta get DJ Stewart out, and then we'll be done. With this inning, at least.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Beautiful pitch.
Breaking ball falls in there for a
Now it
strike.
says he's out of energy. If you can find a way to get through without having any energy, then, you know, more power to you. But we're just going to try to, you know, get him like that. Boom. He's done. What up, Wolf? Yeah, it chuckled. Yo, chill. Alright, ground out. I don't know. I'm on YouTube, not Twitch, so. Yeah.
That'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Okay. That was a good pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Rip. Alright.
Is there, and it's a very quick inning. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now we'll bring out D-Rob, put him in.
David Robertson, the 5'11"
Boom.
right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound.
Alright, now we just gotta hopefully set him down 1, 2, 3, get out of the inning, and finish the map.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss.
That's 1.
Get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 1 away now as he swings.
Hi, Wolf.
Here at strike 1. Fouled off.
You said hi, so I said hi back.
Out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Why'd you forget you commented hi?
He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
And then there we go. Look at that. Fly out to right field. Won the game 1-0.
And with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Boom.
The Roadrunners.
So you come over here, look at your parallels. So we're close to parallel 1ing D-Rob. Close to parallel 1ing Garrett Richards. Close to parallel 2ing Edwin Rios. Mickey Mantle's close to parallel 1. And so on and so forth. You just want to check that after every game. If you know you did good with a guy. And then boom, look. 50 stubs, 50 XP. Beat Baltimore in a 3-inning game. Then you just come here. Restart, yes. And then back out. Boom. Simple as that. Now we're going to play. I recommend playing on All-Star or higher for Conquest games. But because I want to try to get these things with Giambi, we're going to do it on veteran. So we'll pitch Shane Bieber. Why not? I don't think the Angels pitching is that good. Dylan Bundy's pitching and he's pitching down, which could benefit us.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the...
All right.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. And we are ready for
Wilmer
some
Defoe's
baseball.
up now.
As it's grounded
He's
sharp
going to get a
left,
sacrifice.
and he'll take this into the back
So
of the
we'll take that.
while the runner will move
We
up
would
to
have liked,
second.
a hit or something, but it's okay.
Stepping in next,
Here's Giambi.
runner in scoring position with two
Oh
guys.
boy.
From the belt, the pitch.
Is it really not showing my gameplay? I have to lower my volume.
He's set. The 0-1 on the ground. Soft
Alright, so that's not going to be any good for Giambi. Alright, so at least I could, at least I see, at least I could see the gameplay. That's fine. Alright, so we only score one off the Elvis Andrus home run. Now, we just got to try to sit everybody down for this inning, and then hopefully next inning come back and score another 2 runs.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side.
That's going to get
And that'll
down.
for a base hit.
Throw it into second. Boom. Now what we'll do, go obviously warm up the bullpen. So we'll warm up Pedro Martinez and Matt Strom.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center.
That's going to get down, unfortunately, because they have have a lot of contact, those 2 hitters. So that's unfortunate. Now we got to pitch to Trout. Rosario should be able to get to that. He is going to get to that. It's going to put a runner in 90 feet away from scoring. So hopefully we can get the double play here. That's what we got to hope for. That's going to score the run, unfortunately. That was pretty close, but it's alright. We have so much more ABs to come up, so don't worry about it. Okay, he gets a base hit. That's fine. Now you might be wondering, Steven, why aren't you taking out your pitcher? We have 2 outs. We almost got out of that inning without giving up a run. See, boom, here we go. We did it. So, no big deal. 1 run. It's not like we gave up 2, 3, 4 runs. We gave up 1. That's fine. Brings up Mickey Mantle. Look at that. Look at that beautiful home run. That was crushed. 432, that's it? That was crushed and that only went 432?
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Wow. Expected it to go a lot farther, not gonna lie. But, it is what it is. See, look. Boom. We got our run right back.
Into the box, Mercedes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the
We get 1, they answer back with 1. We get another one, they shouldn't answer back with any. That's all I'm gonna say. We should hold them. We should be able to hold them down, hopefully. That's caught. on the
deep
track. Yep.
center. Trout is going to get back
It's
and
alright.
put this one away
No big
on the
deal.
warning track for the first out. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. One run
Brings up
inning,
Eddie
no
Rosario.
runs so far this inning. As he pops the first pitch.
Now, like I said, it is going to be hard at times to see the ball, but that's going to have to be something you get used to. Because there are going to be people that play at shitty times where you're not really going to be able to see the ball. So you got to try to get used to it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's
Sometimes it's going to be a lot harder than others.
and he misses again, ball 3.
3-1 right now to Eddie Rosario.
Now a ball ripped into
Now he
deep
crushes
center
that one
field.
into the gap, but Trout's going to get that easily.
Taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track.
And then we
The
go
run
here.
2 away now.
Matt Thaiss.
Matt Thaiss will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Still trying to get that home run with him so that, you know.
First pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep
That might be it.
and
Nope.
that is off the wall.
That's going to be in double,
The
hopefully.
relay. And this'll
Nope.
wind up
Oh,
being
yes.
better than I thought, but he's in there
Wow.
with 2 bases.
That was really close. Holy hell, that was super fucking close.
To the plate now, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll get
Ooh.
caught chasing a bad one.
I was thinking that was going to be low. That's on me. Hi, Wolf. That's not going to be into the hole. But we get one. That should be enough. It was enough to hold off the Orioles. It should be enough to hold off the Angels. Justin Upton now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high blast.
Now,
And right. Nearly
that just missed.
start the inning.
That just missed the foul pole.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left. But
Look at that.
there's potential
Beautiful
to
strikeout from Pedro.
Gonna have to find a way to refocus
Beautiful strikeout from
and take
Pedro.
this at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Get that over to second.
He's retired
Throw it over to
leading off
first.
the bottom of the
Boom.
second.
2 away.
And a throw to G.
Brings up the pitcher now.
Route number 2.
And they're going to take out the pitcher, obviously.
The call is a
Brings up
pinch hitter. He'll
Pujols.
get a chance with 2 outs.
And should be an easy strikeout. Should be.
His 2 runs a
By the way, speaking of Pujols, did you guys see the stolen base he got last night?
pitch to the plate is a slider.
Where he has now 115 career stolen bases? That's insane.
Ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right
There we
there.
go.
Much rather have it run inside than
Get there, Pedro. Get there, Pedro. Come on. There we go.
Throw is in time.
All right. Let's hopefully
Takes the mound as he's
respond and get some insurance.
to get underway, and that'll
Get some insurance runs.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems.
That's going to be caught, unfortunately. Because I just got too excited on that one.
How hard or how
But that's
low
okay.
you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll.
Might be. Nope.
is up with it.
I was thinking that was going to be a base hit, but no. It's not, unfortunately. 2 outs. All right, we have to be patient now.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ooh, that was a juicy pitch. Unfortunately, it was just a foul ball.
0-1. This is on the ground over to
Damn.
He's got it.
All right, so we couldn't respond with getting any extra runs. So now we just got to try to hold them here
David
at a 2-1 game.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Nice.
The weight back and he falls behind 1-2. They really
Struck him out. Let's go.
he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, Jose Iglesias now.
Jose Iglesias is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. score here as we play inning number 3. Flares this one
There
over
we go.
toward first. And this will
Now, I am going to take out Pedro, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take out Pedro. Now, if you're wondering, Steven, why are you taking out Pedro? He's doing really good. Because I don't want to rely on him too much, and then Trout ties the game. So we're going to bring out Matt Strahm. Hopefully Matt Strahm can shut it down here against Trout.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Matt Strahm takes
Got him
over
swinging
on the
there.
mound now as he'll try to get
And
the
blow the
final
fastball by him.
ball
Yep,
game here and
there we
pick
go.
up a save.
Matt Strahm
Swing
gets
and
the
a miss.
save.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Good
and
job,
the ball
boys.
game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. New York took the lead.
Oh, man. But we got a lot of stats going. We shouldn't have parallel won anybody as far as I'm concerned. Nope. But we could go check our progress and see that we're getting close. Mickey Mantle should be paralleled if he has another really good game. Parallel 1, I should say. Next next conquest game we play. If we play one really well. Boom, we got a pack. Now, this is a method I like to do. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. So you gotta be willing to take the risk. They have 7, we have 9. We'll be playing on All-Star. I don't want to play on All-Star, so what I'm gonna do is skip Steel Fans. See, it works here, so this is good. Reinforce. Reinforce up to 18. They have 8, we have 18. Be playing on Veteran. Perfect. Now, like I said, you normally want to play your games on All-Star. But I want to play on Veteran for the first couple games, so that way we can, work stuff out in terms of our hitting and grinding out for this Giambi, nonetheless. So it's going to be Sonny Gray versus Dane Dunning. Should be easy considering we have a decent amount of lefties on the team. And hopefully Jason Giambi could get some total bases going his way.
Afternoon baseball here on
Okay,
the show.
skip it. Boom.
Ready now is
Alright, now
lead this one off.
Go.
Here's the first pitch.
Hit.
Fastball
That's a
catches
strike.
it
It looked like a
for
ball to
called
me.
strike.
But that's just me.
This pitch is
I missed that one.
Culberson has a play. He's got it one away. Into the box, Elvis Andrews. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up. Solak trying to get there. Lays
Oh,
out.
wow.
He's got it.
Look at that.
Great play for route number 2.
Wow. What a play.
Now here is Bryce
What a
Harper.
play by Nick Solak.
Scoring here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground.
I can't even be mad at that, bro. That was crazy.
Into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, Sonny Gray's up. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off.
You know what? I'm going to change my pitching. I want to try out this pinpoint pitching. It's a new way to pitch. So you got to go this.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, Jesus. Holy hell.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he takes
Jesus
ball
Christ.
4.
This is so bad. Holy hell.
Home half of the
How the
first,
hell?
scoreless ball game.
How the hell do people do
Next to
this?
the plate for Texas,
Holy.
White. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this one's in the
Holy
dirt.
shit.
Nice
How do
job
people
keeping it
fucking
close.
use
It's
this?
1-1. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
0% accuracy, but I got a strike.
Pitch. I can
LOL.
picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2-2 the count. In the dirt, and now let's see.
God damn it.
And forget about the double play.
So this is no bueno.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted out towards
Oh!
straightaway center field.
Would you look at that? I actually got something.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Okay. We got something.
Next to stand in is Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him.
I just went all the way around.
Dirt. Throw goes over to third. Is in time.
Oh, let's go. We got it out.
Take third.
75% accuracy. Okay.
And
Hey, that's good. I'll take a 75% accuracy on that. 51% accuracy there. Oh, I think we're getting the hang of this. Okay. 94% accurate? Word?
he got him.
Hey! We're getting the hang of this shit. Let's go.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the
Alright,
long
now I gotta warm up the bullpen. Matt Strom, D-Rob.
pitch on the way.
Perfect base hit
Base hit.
into the gap.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he
Nice.
reaches here with a 2-base hit.
Alright, that brings up Giambi.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
0-1, here's the pitch.
The offensive game
Nice.
plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's gonna be a base hit, I think.
And that's in there. Base
I'm gonna
hit.
try for
Now a
2
ball
and get the
for
run.
home. On to second, but
Should be
in
2.
safely, as a run is also
Should have been.
waiting
I
with
think
it
that
to
was the
take
double
lead.
or a double, so that should bring us to 8 total bases now.
Mantle, as it's on the ground toward the hole.
It's only gonna be a sacrifice, unfortunately.
And there's one away. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here's the first pitch to him. He gets it hard on the
Nice
ground
base
to
hit
left.
for
And there's a base hit
Mercedes.
as that gets through into left. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he sends it
Ooh,
on
double
the ground
play.
to first.
Yikes.
One there.
Alright, so we're up 2-0.
Time
I wouldn't recommend personally using pinpoint. I would find something that's more suitable for you. But I'm doing it because like I want to be like with everybody else. 54% accuracy.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of
Everything.
play.
I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think.
The windup and the 0-1.
56% accuracy.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes
3%
that can be
accuracy.
effective, but
That's no strike.
Careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot.
55% accuracy. Too slow, really.
And he fouls this one off.
66% accuracy.
And here's a strike.
Ah!
And that'll be the first out of the inning. No one on with one down. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
61% accurate.
To take a hack at right there.
Oof.
Up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
53% accurate.
And here's
Nice.
strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
81% accurate.
And that's high.
That's 81% accuracy? What?
You're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
36% accurate.
And he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2.
3% accuracy.
Oh, and he lets him
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be something interesting. I gotta get a hold of. That's almost 100% accuracy. I'm proud of myself.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that.
I'm proud of myself. 94% accuracy, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing on this.
Gotta let go on.
breaking ball called just a bit.
Oh, I thought he called that a strike. I was gonna be like, let's go blue. 72% accuracy. Hey, let's go.
Fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Grounder down the line to third. And
That sucked.
this'll stay inside the third
Get him at third. Get him at third. Get him at third.
And he is in there.
What? All right, we gotta get him out of here. Bring up Strom. Bring up the lefty. No. Fuck. If you do something like that, you just go in. You just go back in, warm them up. They're gonna be ready. So then you go put in game. That's on me.
Strom takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. And a good pitch on the
Why is
inside.
11% accuracy so good for
And
me?
there are runners at the corners now.
68% accurate there.
Full 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time.
Jesus.
He's in well ahead of the throw.
All right.
The lead runner holds on.
All right. All right. All right.
Will
All right.
take second. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Andres onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
I thought he was gonna try to run.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ball one to start the at-bat.
96% accuracy, and that's what happens?
To deal with right here, but he's
Really?
And a fastball in the dirt.
I'm about to load the fucking bases, and I hate myself for it.
That's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Oh, he brought it.
Let's go! Edwin Rios with the range. Brings it back in.
Matt Thaiss will
I might
get
start
back
working
in
on
for the
using
pitcher.
pinpoint pitching. I'm not gonna lie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he swings.
It's gonna take me quite a while to get a hold of it, but it's okay.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilmer Defoe popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And that one yanked
Now, a lot of the time, a lot of this stuff I'm gonna do is offline grinds. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go
hard on the ground towards short.
get off after this. Conquest is over.
And there are two away.
You know, work for the next episode, and then come back and you know
To dig in,
tomorrow maybe or Thursday, whenever,
first pitch.
and we'll do some more.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo gets under it, and
All right, now we just gotta try to hold the lead.
Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Okay.
Here's the first pitch.
I have no idea what I was doing there.
sliders down and away. Both
100% accuracy. Let's go.
couldn't get the batter to fish.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck.
God
Good
fucking
spot to
damn
be
it.
a hitter right now. Have to look for something middle in.
He's set. Here it comes.
27% accuracy. Really?
Second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Sometimes